morning, friends and family. So I woke up this morning and it was in the 40s, which is very, very chilly. I guess fall has decided to arrive in Texas, and I am wearing a long sleeve shirt, my thickest pair of yoga pants, and thick socks because the floor was pretty chilly. And we even brought out our space heater and we have that on, and it's brought it up to a balmy 74 in here. So we're good, but it is definitely a chilly morning, and it's been that way for the past couple of mornings. And I am the kind of person where if it gets below about 65, I'm pretty much gonna be cold. So they tell me that fall and winter in Texas is no big deal and it's totally fine, but it's still gonna be cold. So I'm curious to see how it goes because this is gonna be my first Texas fall and winter. So far, the fall has been absolutely beautiful, and today they are calling for highs in the 80s, so it's gonna jump up a lot. But I wanted to do a day in the life and kind of show you guys what our life is like now that we are here in Texas, settled in, going to school full-time, living the full-time RV life, all that good stuff. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy. Right now, first order of business is definitely to get these guys outside because they are just busting at the seams, definitely wanting to get some fresh air. So we're gonna knock that out and then take it from there. You guys wanna go outside? Sitting down, the dogs are outside getting some fresh air, going to the bathroom, all that good stuff. And now that that is out of the way, I am going to sit down and drink my coffee. And something that I have been doing for the last few mornings, and you might have seen this if you follow me on Instagram, but I have been sitting down in the morning with my coffee, kind of just gathering myself, reflecting, and making a to-do list for the day, which I know sounds kind of left brain and boring. I'm very type A personality, but I find that making a list just really helps me kind of get grounded and focused. It helps me stay calm and feel like I have a plan. And if I know that, say, these are the 4 things that I want to accomplish today, and I get those done, it's not such an exhaustive list that I don't have time for anything else, and it actually frees me up to do more creative stuff like vlog and edit videos and all that good stuff. So I found that this was something that I really needed to start doing, and since I've been doing it, I've seen a huge improvement just in my overall mood and feeling and everything. So that is what I'm going to spend some time doing right now, and I highly recommend it if you are like me and you find yourself getting stressed and anxious and overwhelmed with everything that you need to get done in the day. Making a list, I know they always tell you that that's the thing you should do. It really does help. I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk before I start getting into the weeds of all my chores and everything that I need to get done today. Since the sun is starting to come up, hopefully it will start to warm up here pretty soon. This is the perfect place for them to run. River likes to swim, and they can just get out all of their restless energy, and there's nowhere for them to go because this entire pasture is basically fenced in, and they're good dogs and they don't really run off. We don't have to worry about that. So this is how we spend most of our mornings, unless there's something going on and I can't. I really try to get them out here as soon as I possibly can so that they can run and drink water and swim and do whatever, just get out their energy and be puppies. Alright, so first order of business before I can do anything else, I need to do these dishes. I hate doing dishes, but it's an unavoidable part of life. And I thought I would show you guys this, not because I think you're so interested in how I do dishes, but the biggest thing, I don't know what would trump this other than maybe dumping the black tank, because that seems to be something that people really freak out about, is storage. How to maximize the storage that you have, because nowadays people are not used to living in a 200, 300, 400 square foot space. We're used to living in thousands of square space of a house and having all this room to cram our stuff that we don't really need. So when you move into a small space like this, maximizing what you have and scrimping and saving is a big deal. So I wanted to show you the dish drainer that we got. I searched high and low, looked at many reviews, asked many people what they liked, and this is what everybody said that they liked, and so this is what we ended up getting. So this dish drainer here is actually collapsible. And when I got it, I thought I would have to collapse it a whole lot more than I do, but I honestly really don't, because we have the space underneath the sink where it just sits right there and doesn't cause any problems at all. But this dish drainer here has a hard plastic top and bottom, and then the sides are rubber so it can collapse. Let me see if I can do it. I haven't done it in so long. So it can collapse down and become almost completely flat. This is the tray that catches the water, and it just slides right up in there like that so that you can take it out, dump out the excess water. This can sit on your countertop, which for most people, unless you have just a huge RV, is where your dishes are going to sit when they're draining, drying, whatever. So that feature was absolutely necessary and is really, really awesome. And it collapses down like so. Like I said, we don't really need to do this all the time because we have the room under there, but it's nice to know that if we ever really did need to get that extra half a foot of space that this thing takes up, we would have that. And it's really, really easy to use. You just pop it out and you're ready to wash dishes. So that's one of the little things that we got that has helped us out, that we really like having.
That was the creators of Boho Beautiful, Juliana and Mark Spikulik. I'm Holly Scotus. Welcome to the Yoga is Vegan podcast.
Alrighty guys, so I am all settled in and ready to start knocking out some of this work. I have the stuff that's on my to-do list, I have homework, my office hours type things, so that is what I'm going to be spending probably the next couple of hours working on. So I will check back in when I have something to show or tell you guys. So I have had a super productive morning, got a ton of stuff knocked out, pretty much everything on my to-do list, got myself a little bit of a breakfast, all that good stuff. Now, one thing that I put on my list that I am going to go do right now is yoga. Stuart and I have been getting back into the gym. We found an awesome gym here in town that we've been going to pretty much every single other day. And on the days that we don't go, I will usually go running. But we did deadlifts yesterday and I pulled something in my back a little bit, and I definitely need yoga. I need that stretch. That is what I'm about to go do right now. It's a gorgeous day. The sun has warmed everything up just the way that I had hoped. So I'm gonna go unroll my yoga mat underneath the carport and enjoy the sunshine, spend some time with the dog, and just enjoy this gorgeous weather. In a little bit, I do need to make a run to town and pick something up from the pharmacy, and then not too long after that, Stuart should be getting home, which is exciting because I miss him very much, and I am eager to have him be a part of this vlog as well, because this is about the two of us in our life, even though it's mostly just been me today because he's at work at the moment. But anyway, that's the update for now. I can't wait to go and stretch out because I definitely need it. Look who's home!
ask me.
How was your day?
It's good. No complaints. Really nice. I go to work and I come back and this place is put together. Sometimes I leave it a wreck. So thank you.
You're welcome.
What was the other question?
You miss me?
Yeah, I missed you.
So right now I am working on an outline for a future video because I was able to get all my homework and everything done earlier, so that freed me up to work on this a little bit, which is really nice. And I like to think it's because of my list that I made. I think it helped. But I'm doing that. Stuart is in the other room doing homework. Say hi, Stuart.
Hi, Stuart.
He's languishing over homework. But I'm probably going to cut this short here pretty soon and start making some dinner because it's about 7 o'clock. This is usually what our evenings look like. Stuart gets home from work and we hang out and chill for a little bit, and then usually he has to do homework, not all the time, but most of the time. And then so we'll do that for a couple of hours. Sometimes I have homework to do too, sometimes I'll do stuff like this. And then I get to cooking, which is a whole separate topic in and of itself. So if you would like to see a video about cooking in an RV kitchen and our setup and everything, let me know because I can definitely do that. But yeah, that's basically all there is to it. I'm probably gonna make some food because I'm getting pretty hungry, and I think I need to feed the animals too because it's about their dinner time as well, and I'm sure Bob will start reminding me here pretty soon. Alrighty guys, I just want to show you really quick what I made for dinner because I think it looks absolutely incredible and I'm really excited. It's basically a variation of something I make all the time, but I steamed up some broccoli, which I love, steamed up some rice, which I love, and then I tossed some tofu cubes in some cornstarch and fried those up, and then we had some sauce left over from takeout the other night, put that on there. And this is going to be my dinner tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Stuart!
I am out of meat. Me being a carnivore as I am, omnivore, have you. I've eaten all my meat. So, I need to go to the store, but I have neglected to, okay? So, what I've done is I've kind of snacked throughout the afternoon/evening. I had peanut butter and jelly on crackers, but now I'm having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and ramen.
So we're gonna eat our meal, and then Stuart's gonna get back to homework, and I'm gonna clean up and get things settled down for the night, and then that'll basically be it for the day. Alrighty folks, I think it's time to wrap the day in the life fun up, even though it's still continuing as we speak. I just thought it would be interesting to kind of take a chance and showcase what our day-to-day life is like now that we're living full-time in an RV, going to school full-time, working, all that good stuff, because I think it's interesting to a lot of people. And it's not glamorous or crazy or fancy. I mean, today wasn't anything exciting, and that's just our day-to-day.
We're pretty boring.
Our biggest running joke is that we are very boring old people, and that is the honest truth. But this is our life and we really love it, and I don't think that we would really change a whole lot about our circumstances. I think we both feel pretty lucky to be where we're at and doing what we're doing, and to be able to do that at all at our age. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you found it inspiring, maybe, because It demonstrates that you don't have to be conventional. You can do anything really that you want to. So maybe that'll give you pause to think about your own life. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. That'd be super cool.
I'll do that.
You'd be the one person, you, your mom, and my mom. Subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned because like I said earlier, I am working on getting more trailer chapter content out. Have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I hope that I will see you for the next video whenever and wherever that may be.
Peace.